Aisha Yusufu mocks Tinubu over insinuation North is plotting against him for being a Southern president. Political activist Aisha Yusufu has derided assertions from the presidency that the North is plotting against President Bola Tinubu because he is a Southern president. Following violence that erupted in some parts of the North during the urban governance protest, the presidency has insinuated that Northerners are angry that Tinubu is not from the region and are plotting with the help of foreign influence to overthrow Tinubu's government. But in a post on X on Wednesday, the co-convener of Bring Back Our Girls advocacy group said the assertions were far from the reality on ground. She noted that during the run-up to the 2023 election, the North did everything possible to promote Tinubu despite the fact that he and his then-running mate Kashim Shettima were running on a Muslim ticket. The North carried Tinubu on their head with Muslim ticket, and even Malams from the North said some of us are not Muslims for not supporting Tinubu, she said. One even said it is Islam that would have fallen, not Tinubu, if Tinubu does not win. That is the same North you're saying is plotting against Tinubu because he's a Southern president. I laugh in a circle. In another post captured on video, Yusufu said, Tinubu that fought Southern president viciously, now using propaganda of North only, stand up to Southern presidents. I laugh in a circle. Well, whether you like it or not, instead of Tinubu, I don't know whether should I say the man is the Lulu. Because I don't understand how people will come outside and tell you their problem. They will tell you that they're hungry, they will organize protests, and they're going to, start going. And then, when the protests turn violent, which of course you know that if you protest that is left like that, you did not speak to them. Even when you came outside, you were not speaking to them. It was as if you were forcing them. You did not tell them, this and this are how, what's it called? We are going to be looking into this matter. This and this is how we have gone. This and this is that. Okay, Emma Bino. This is what is going to happen. This is what is going to happen. And you show workings and show doings. Instead of you to find ways to pacify these people, what did you do? You came outside and you said all the things you said. You said those things as if you were just doing, like as if there was no protest in the country. The people carried on as if there was no protest. And I was hearing that a few hours ago, he came out and he made some statement. I'm making some statement based on who? This man does not have this. And the thing is, he still came out and even in the so-called statement, he did not mention hunger. People tell you they're angry. In that particular news article, was talking about school loans. And I'm like, where this man from come? How can you be talking about infrastructure and student loans rather when, what's it called, there is fire on the mountain? Like how? Your pikin tell you saying they're hungry. You carry the money, go to buy clothes for yourself. They buy human hair for your head. Say you won't look good first. Your pikin where you give birth to. Still you saying they're hungry. I mean your child. Not an adult, your child. And you call yourself a mother? Nah. It is very unfortunate that some political allies of the North have turned the bad governance protest into violence by using another country flag, asking them for help. The military takeover, destruction of individual and government property, they did it all because the president is from the southern part of Nigeria. They forget that the root cause of the Nigerian problem was the huge money borrowed by the Buhari, which did not add up to the GDP of Nigeria. Tinubu must recover all that money. Well, I will say again, I'm not saying that politicians are not. I know there are politicians involved. In fact, and those politicians who are involved because of, I don't know whether they fear to point hand. They keep pointing at the south. Meanwhile, the presidency knows that it is the north, not it was. They know it is the north that they should point to. But I don't know what these people get. I don't know the kind of romance these people get. That even when it is crystal clear that the northerners will not tolerate half of what a northern president did to us in this country. They will not tolerate it. They will, as in, they know they hear weights, they know they hear. Meanwhile, if not the person they for sitting there, you know say they no go come outside come protest. Truly, I know say not some northern people then they behind waiting they happen. But still, you will first of all, when you want to solve a problem, I will always say you tackle it from the root. These people, they had issues. Then they have spoke about it. Then what they will do protest, they do protest too. They give you heads up that they are going to do protest. And then you ignore them. And as you ignore them, they ignored you and decided doing what they're doing. So truly, yes, I know say he gets some politicians wey follow, but that is not the end of, that is not the what's it called? That is not the bone of contention. The real issue is, what are these people saying? They are hungry. You should come outside and tell people, okay, this is X, Y, and Z are what we are looking at, and this is how it is going to be, reducing the price of things. Or you can come outside and talk about fuel, talk about, okay, you're going to reduce fuel. You understand? So that at least, the cost of commodities, if you reduce the fuel and the diesel and other things, it will reduce cost of things as well. We cannot deal with, okay, the dollar, we cannot deal with the naira depreciation for now. We are still working on it, right? But at least you can do those ones, and those ones can affect, the food people eat, and people can at least heave a sigh of relief. Why is rice still 80,000 naira? Are we not supposed to have come down? Why is a little for 900 or 800 or 700? Why? Why? And people are saying they're hungry. You're not doing anything. You're coming out to tell them. Like, I don't get. Not be person wey chop go think whether you go school or not. It is when you are eating that you will tell yourself as a student, okay, make I use this, or make I save this money, make I no use this money go school. Make I no use this money eat. Tomorrow I go use this one go school. And then you're coming out to say you're bringing out student loans. These student loans, have you created jobs so that if the people finish, they're going to pay them? Because this thing wey they do no go work. It is not by just going to copy their broad model. You copy it and copy well. If you want to copy well, you copy with your full chest. You copy it very well. This set of people in government are delusionists. I'm telling you, they worry them. They're crazy. Tinubu, Ebola illegitimate president, carried his fellow Agboros to FCT to lead Nigeria. On getting there, they turned Nigeria to a zoo because all of them are animals. They should be sacked from Bayo Nanuga, Festus Kiyamo, Wike Nyesom, and Akpabio, God will, the eating senator. Birds of the same feather flock together. Bunch of iodine needle. I'm telling you, imagine make Akpabio, a sitting senate president, they tell them, say, they made them go the protest, say them go the eat for us. Like, imagine the rubbish talk. Imagine from the presidency to the vice president to the senate president. I'm telling you, their head don't scatter. Their head no correct. Because what be the meaning of this rubbish way these people talk? It doesn't make any sense. Instead of you to come outside and have sympathy, imagine make number 1 and number 2 and number 3 person. Shetima come outside, they call, say your own children, will not be yours. Say them be idiots. People they protest. Your children, where they are be idiots. Imagine the governor, the president, they misbehave. The vice president, they do like person with smoke. The Akpabio own be say the food where they give them, they don't listen with drugs. Because if they don't listen with drugs, come as I come the end these doors to in the end. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.